and put their strong side of the map to be top. They're going to jump in, flash away. Is Kaiser now getting caught up himself? Gets his quickness stolen away from him. Can he get away? That's the question. Looks like he can for the moment. 113 jumps in as we can see Photon with the counter-strike. It's a 4-man lock-up. They can continue to CC everybody down. And Bo is just taking everyone out on a silver platter. The Viking cannot last any longer. Your history is done. Triple kill for Bo.
That over then into side lane.
Yeah, I think the big difference here from Team Vitality, yes, they still have the Tibbers, but that's kind of their only, kind of first up burst engage. After that, it's very much kind of elongating it, making sure the Zeri is set up. On the other side of this one here, again, you still have the Sylas, you still have the Olaf. You can get access to those backlines, so it's going to be about kind of, as you mentioned, these two solo laners going to have the bigger impact.
Yeah, I think the fact that you have at least some sort of heal on the Rakan, the double shields as well coming through from the Annie, means that maybe you can provide a bit more appeal for the Zeri in these fights compared to what Finn was able to do in the last game, but it's still going to be pretty difficult here. It definitely feels like a huge amount of this is once more coming.
He's in a pretty dire space for him right now, and if the Olaf can get a couple more axes down, might see it. The jungler's already moving into each other as well. Top lane going to see a flash burn there by Finn as the jungler's going into 1v1 as well. It's Xin Zhao versus Lee Sin. There's going to be a little bit more damage. Flash for flash. Does he get another one? Bo goes back in! And Bo says, get the hell out of my jungle!
113 tried to flash the Sonic Wave, but it just barely pips him.
That's what we were so excited for, because it is those moments, those small little differences that can mean huge advantages for the side of Vitality later on this game.
Jeonghoon now on this top side though, Photon incredibly low. They know that Bo had to reset, so they're on a timer. Jeonghoon wants to make it happen.
No flash here for Photon. He gets hooked up, taken down. Finn collects that kill, and Astralis get themselves on the board.
You can see Kaiser hovering around mid lane.
Xayah and the Zeri. Your supports are freed up. They can kind of go wherever they need to be, and this is where we're going to have to try and see, kind of the meta kind of shift back away from what we saw earlier in 2023. It was all about the bot lane, staying there for as long as possible, and it's about impacting the map, getting out and being with your laners and your jungler.
Oh, though, still sitting around on this top side, really wants to punish Finn, who has no summoner spells, and the wave is going to crash. Leader trying to move his way up.
Yeah, he's got no flash, got no ghost, and he's got nowhere to go. Finn is taking more auto attacks, and wasn't he getting a little bit of regen, but good to see him there. Leader trying to move up onto here, but I think Bo is going to be just fine. Doesn't have the support of his team just yet. Now Bo and Perkz kind of moving up towards this top side. There is a flash on Perkz, but he's not really in a position to try and go in for any kind of big play right now, and Perkz might still think about it right now. Jeonghoon, I'm not sure you wanted to go for that. He flashes away, but the Sonic Wave lands, and Bo gets his third kill.
Big mistake there for Jeonghoon, trying to find that engage on towards Perkz, but there was never a bit in the long run on this play for the Dragon.
He's got to play weak side though. You can see him, he really wants to put himself in position to take this wave, and that little bit of hubris is going to be his downfall. He flashes away. 113 tries to get himself out of turret aggro. They're going to be able to get this one. Photon 1v3ing, almost taking everyone else out with him, but nobody else dies from Astralis. They do get the successful kill.
It took 3 flashes, but they get the job done, and now Bo moving in onto this bottom side.
Oh, they get the perfect kickback, and that means Kobbe is going to an immediate ultimate to try and keep himself safe. That's going to be another kill for Bo, and they do give one over to the Zeri as well. TP from Leader, just too little, too late, and with the Rift Herald, Leader had lost his flash top.
And now Perkz with the ultimate. Shelly comes down and says, hey, Leader, how's it going? Doesn't look like you're having the best of times.
Oh, that's going to be a trade back, though, for Leader. Does get a massive amount of shutdown. That was 700 gold, so still a 1-for-1 in that regard. Lots of plates going over to Vitality in this bot side as well, but Vitality still coming out the better of the trade, you would imagine.
Well, Finn got all those plates in the top side. Is 113 in trouble.
He is in a lot of trouble, but they're going to see a lot of damage coming out from this turret. They're trying to just kite this one out, and Vitality are just gaining. Next challenger, please. They're going to take them all.
Jeonghoon.
Big shutdown. That was 700 gold. Now going over to Leader. Does mean he finished off his Sword Shoes after getting his Rod of Ages finished up here. Now Kaiser trying to see if he can help out Photon and Bo as the rest of Astralis are making their way towards this top side. They really want to try and put their strong side of the map to be top. They're going to jump in, flash away. Is Kaiser now getting caught up himself? Gets his quickness stolen away from him. Can he get away? That's the question. Looks like he can for the moment. 113 jumps in as we can see Photon with the counter-strike. It's a 4-man lock-up. They can continue to CC everybody down, and Bo is just taking everyone out on a silver platter. The Viking cannot last any longer. Your history is done. Triple kill for Bo, and you thought he wouldn't get kills.
I was going to say, I'm glad I didn't put any money on that bet, guys. My God, Bo Bo on the lead Xin. He is having a phenomenal series here today. Get to see that carry performance from the Chinese jungler.
Absolutely, like this is what we were excited for. This is what we saw when this guy was kind of announced right now. The quickness comes in. We're going to see Kobbe going up into the feathers. The Q lands. He's very powerful and he goes straight in on top of it. They're going to try and get the kickback. The Q again! It's the Bo show right now and Vitality are loving it. From Astralis' point of view right now because it's fast and loose and it does feel like they're just not really having the answers right now. So where do you want to see them try and, well, we might have to see an answer here. Bo looking for a 1v1 against Leader. This is going to be the ultimate of the Jax out with Stone away. Konaku does miss back, but he kicks him back anyway. He's got the cooldown reduction. Perkz saying leave that 1v1 alone because he wants the damage. Bo with a kill. Can he get another one? No, he cannot, but he gets himself away. The flash forward is shut down. Goes over to the Olaf, but you've had to invest almost everything into this fight now. The Annie has enough damage to take down the Olaf. While this is happening, Photon's playing PvE.
And the fact that Vitality keep winning these uneven fights is just not making things easy for us. Mid lane, see if they can get this low health mid lane terror down. Vitality look like they're just kind of going to give this one up. Although, as I say, that TP now from Perkz.
TP going to be coming in here to see if they can maybe catch somebody out. There is a flash available for Perkz, and he has got his ultimate as well. Bo is here, and Bo wants more to go. We're going to jump into 1-1-3. He's forced to use that crescent guard. He gets charmed up anyway, as Leader gets himself taken very, very low. The Xin Zhao is dead. Leader has fallen as well. Photon on the flank, looking to see if he can get a counter-strike. Jeonghoon can't go anywhere. He has nothing to do except just wait underneath his tower and hope the rain stops.
Oh, that was so sad. Jeonghoon's like holding onto the tower, like, please save me. But there is no safety from Vitality right now. 20 minutes once more. We see them move over towards the Baron. Waves fully pushing in their favor. Vitality have come alive and want to make it to the top 4.
I mean, they want to not just make it. They want to stamp themselves in and say, look, a little bit of whack-a-mole. We can see there Bo looking for a 1v1 against 1-1-3. He's going to be able to get it a little bit. There is a crescent guard. No crescent guard, I should say. Bo, he wants it as much as anybody else. He heard you say he wouldn't get 12 kills. If he gets these 2, he will get it. He's 1v2.
What is happening?
He has his team with him, and they will be kill stealing away from him. Perkz gets himself a double because he used his flash.
10 seconds, but do you really care? You have Baron, you have push, you have complete control, and they're just going to continue to put the hurt down onto Astralis.
We're going to see Jeonghoon looking for something here. They put down the ultimate onto Bo, but not really going to have anything else. He goes back in. Bo has another kill to his name. He is taking over this game, and there's nothing Astralis can do. Does he take the Q? He wants it. He was moving towards it. He really wanted to go back in on top of that, but Jeonghoon on the flank of ages, the flank of gods. But you cannot flank if your base is destroyed, Dagda.
He's a long way from home. And Vitality aren't going to stop. 22.5 minutes.
In space.
And Nexus turret falls. Leader desperately trying. Kobbe trying to work with Finn, but the towers are falling, Oshin.
Yeah, they're going down. You got one last ditch effort here from the side of Astralis to try and keep themselves in this. But it looking like with all the damage, all the gold, all the items, and all the pressure in the world, Vitality are just toying with them right now. They still have Baron for 35 seconds.
It's, well, they need a wave, and it's about to roll on through. Astralis trying to kill him, but it's gone. Perkz catches him.
Yeah, they're going for it. Leader going back onto the fountain. They do land a sonic wave here. They're going to jump in onto Kobbe, and they're going to get another kill. He said game 1 was a warm-up. Game 2 was the real.